if you're in the market for a high-end 3D printer that balances speed, precision, and versatility. The KDQ2 new for 2025 is a machine that deserves serious consideration. Right out of the box, it's clear that this isn't your run-of-the-mill hobbyist printer. With features like multicolor and multi-material printing, a fully enclosed Core XY design, a 65 degrees Celsius heating chamber, and a generous 270 by 270 by 256 build volume, the KDQ2 positions itself as a serious tool for both makers and professional users alike. Starting with the design, the KDQ2 immediately impresses. Its fully enclosed Core XY frame gives it a sleek, industrial look while also serving a practical purpose: improved thermal stability and reduced warping. The enclosure is sturdy and well built, and the overall construction feels solid without being bulky. I particularly appreciated the thoughtful layout of the control panel and touchscreen interface. The AI-powered camera is a subtle but genuinely useful addition, offering real-time monitoring and making it easier to catch potential print issues before they become costly mistakes. Moving on to its printing capabilities, the Q2 shines in its versatility. Multicolor and multi-material printing is notoriously tricky, yet this printer handles it with remarkable consistency. The dual extruder system allows for creative combinations, and switching between materials feels seamless. During testing, I printed objects in PLA, PETG, and TPU, and each material came out with excellent layer adhesion and surface finish. The high-speed capabilities are noticeable without compromising precision, which is no small feat. Even intricate designs with fine details emerged crisp and clean, showing just how well the mechanics and firmware are optimized. The 65 degrees Celsius heated chamber is another standout feature. It may not seem like much on paper, but it makes a tangible difference, particularly when printing larger objects or materials that are prone to warping. Combined with the enclosed design, it keeps the environment stable and produces consistently reliable results. Additionally, the sizable 270 by 270 by 256 build volume opens up possibilities for larger projects that many other printers in this category simply can't accommodate. For anyone looking to move beyond small figurines or test prints, this is a refreshing change. From a user experience perspective, the KDQ2 manages to strike a balance between professional-grade features and accessibility. The touchscreen interface is intuitive, menus are clear, and setup is straightforward. Even with advanced capabilities, the printer doesn't feel intimidating, which makes it approachable for hobbyists while still appealing to experienced makers. I did notice that optimal multi-material printing requires some patience and experimentation, but that's true of most printers in this class rather than a flaw in the machine itself. No review would be complete without touching on a few minor points. The printer is relatively large, so it requires a dedicated workspace, and the AI camera, while useful, doesn't replace the need for occasional manual checks. However, these are minor considerations in the context of the overall performance. In conclusion, the KDQ2 3D printer is a compelling choice for anyone serious about 3D printing in 2025. Its combination of speed, precision, and multi-material flexibility, alongside thoughtful features like the heated chamber, AI camera, and large build volume, make it a standout in its category. Whether you're a maker looking to push your creative boundaries or a professional in need of a reliable, versatile machine, the KDQ2 delivers a polished, satisfying printing experience. It's not just a printer, it's a tool that inspires confidence and creativity. And for anyone willing to invest in quality, it's hard to imagine being disappointed.